Hey, what is going on, y'all? This is your Teen Moms 2. Season 4, Season 7, Episode 14. Let's jump on into it, shall we? Let's get the boring people out the way first before I give y'all my explosion. So we got Leah. She's still with Addie. She hoping Jeremy at least FaceTime Skype her persistent as she say she mad cause he ain't doing it, and then when he did do it he with his new girlfriend, so now she mad and feels on top of what, I guess in her opinion he didn't Skype Addie enough in her opinion. Girl, you ought to just be lucky he called Leah. Nah, I said I went Leah. That man know he want to talk to his daughter, and whatever kind of job he do, maybe that's the only time he can talk to his daughter. You can't judge that man determine how many times that man can call that baby in a day or a week or whenever. Whenever he make time, whenever he... Leah, you're fighting a losing battle. That's all I'm going to say to you. You're fighting a losing damn battle. And of course, mothers are different from them dads. Some dads want to talk to their dad every day, every other day, or whatever. Long as he talk to the girl and know he love that, she love him. What but different if he called once or twice, maybe one time? Leah, what are you trying to pull? Like, seriously, though, why should it matter how many... And now you sad and all this, he barely called her. You don't know what kind of shift they got that man on. That man might be working 24 hours, even a 12-hour shift. Like I said, girl, Leah, give it up and stop trying to be bossy. And I see you up there trying to be evil and talking about that he don't contact me. But if that was me, I want to talk to her every day. I don't understand how he goes out of town and not talk to his daughter every day. Well, dads are different from mothers. Mothers might do that, but one time or two times, maybe 3 times out of the week, maybe 4 times out of the week are good enough for a dad till the next week. You can't determine and pick and choose when that man can call his daughter on Skype. Excuse you, men have different feelings than females. Of course, we know you will call your child every 2 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. That's a different story between a man and a woman. And you can't determine when that man called and how many times should he call that girl. Cause that, like I said, you don't know that man's schedule. That man might be working 12-hour shift, 13-hour shift, hell, 24-hour shift. You cannot determine how many times that man called that girl on Skype. You didn't make sure you had your phone charged and have Skype active so when he do call, it won't be no issues or no trouble. That's all you worry about. Don't determine how many times it's okay for you, or is it enough for you how many times that man called. That's none of your business. So then we get the Nathan and basically... So we get to Nathan and he with his friend and he talking, basically trying to shade Janelle being a drug addict, like that's something bad, like half of America, some parts of America don't have a drug problem or had a drug issue, ain't no recovering addict. But I guess woman beating and choking women out and knocking women out, I guess that's not a common thing for people. And you can, okay for you to get full-time custody, full-time custody, 24-hour custody. I guess all that's okay. But a drug addict, that's bad. They horrible. They shouldn't have full custody. We should split custody. Well, in my opinion, y'all should have 50-50 custody, in my opinion. Nathan, don't act like Janelle don't let you see that boy, because Janelle do be trying. You just don't know how to talk to her, just like last season when she tried. All she told you and asked of you was to show her that you got the proper stuff for the child, like a bed, diapers, white. She just told you just give her a simple picture. She'll take that. Or receipt. That's all she told you. Janelle not keeping you for your son, fucker. Don't try to go there talking about some she keeping you away from your child. And don't bring up her old drug addict problems. Cause she a recovering drug addict. Being a drug addict is not hard. But you can't fix a woman beater though. That you need to fix while you worrying about Janelle and probably trying to use her drug problem against her. That girl is a recovering drug addict. She doing good. She ain't touched no drug ever since she recovered. So while you trying to use that against her, you gonna find a reason to go recover from your woman beater ways and your police reports on police report of women that said you choked them and not tried to hurt and harm them. That's what you go do besides worrying about Janelle and her recovering addict and is she doing drugs or is she not. When you go worry about that, then you go worry about Janelle Parliament. Until then, leave that shit in the past where it's at in the past. That woman ain't doing no drugs now. It's amazing how you want to use her past to try to bring up your child, try to get custody of your child. It ain't gonna work for us. All we got to do, like I said, I better be a recovering drug addict any other fucking day of the world than rather be a woman beater and also have a record or have a record saying that I abused and or choked or slapped the woman any day of the day. So while you trying to bash her about her drug problem, I'd rather be a drug addict or recovering drug addict than to go to jail, go to prison or anywhere near prison and knowing if I get locked up, Bubba in the jail in the same cell with me gonna beat my ass cause he found out I'm a woman beater any other day. So like I said, while you trying to bash Janelle, you need to be pointing at yourself and worry about how you gonna fix your problem. Get your record expunged for your woman beater ways. That's what you need to do. And you can stop with that she to recover and she hang around people with no morals. What else he said? Hang around people with no morals or don't got no moral or amoral. Janelle doing fine. She got a boyfriend. She finna get custody back of her child whenever she try to get custody. She doing fine. She doing well. You the one that got arrested recently. So, who the problem? Janelle or you? Always trying to bash her. That's all you got in your little arsenal. Always trying to bring her down. Always trying to make her seem like she the bad one. Bringing up her drug addict. Bringing up her arrest record. But I guarantee you her arrest record look better than yours. At least she ain't got none of that beating no woman ass and you a man. But I'ma leave you alone, Fernando. That's all I got to say about you. Leave that woman past in the past. Get over it. Find something new to come at her with besides her old drug addict way. And her was on drugs and weed and everything else she was on. Find you a new excuse. Besides that shit, cause that's the past. That is not future. Ain't no drugs gonna pay you no kind of attention. Breaking up her past, trying to slap her in the face with currents. It don't match and you look dumb and you look foolish trying. So then we got Chelsea. Basically she getting ready and planning a wedding, getting ready. And what else happened with her? Basically she getting ready to get prepared to go to some the music event with her daughter for her school course with her daughter. Then the producer said, we got to talk to you about you know who, Mitch aka meeting Adam. So we had to get Adam in this episode, don't matter if we see him or not, we had to talk about Adam. So then we get a scene with her and Chelsea and the other baby mama. And basically her and Chelsea were working out and she said, well, the way I see it, Adam said, y'all doing fine, y'all doing well. We don't have no issue when it comes to this parenting. Everything's good, well. We have no issues. Well, according to Miss Old Baby Mama, sound like you is a big old ass issue, Adam. You try to make it seem like ain't no issue. You is the issue of your own. You a badass issue. That's what you is, Adam. And basically the Baby Mama just called called you a big ass lie. Talking about y'all don't have issues. Even then the girl herself told Chelsea, I wish I would have listened to you and took in the court, cause it would have been a whole lot of easier for me. But I was dealing with him. Sometimes I won't add it, sometimes I add it. I forgot that Paisley. Sometimes I don't want Paisley. The wind blowing this way. No, I don't want Paisley. Like I said, Chelsea tried to warn your sister girl. You didn't want to go with it. You didn't want to pay her no attention. So what can she do now? You went along and made Adam agreed with Adam, and I'm pretty sure he behind on child support and barely seeing your child too, just like he barely seeing Aubrey. So, honey, that show got there for that ain't nobody fought but your own. Then we got Caitlyn. We got her. She said this the summer, she ain't got nothing else better to do. So she gonna finish her school. And by finishing her school, she mean finish up her college. And I guess she stopped at once upon a time to finish her college. So now she working on it, trying to finish up her college. We got her working hard. You can tell her and Harvey don't get along too well. That whole FaceTime conversation was awkward as fuck. You sit up there with the phone, not in the camera, got the thing on Lincoln. He talking. Everything fine, mommy. Everything good. The baby look like he trying to say everything fine, everything good. Yeah, that Kate and Harvey conversation was so damn awkward. You can cut it with a knife. You can cut the smoke with a knife. How awkward that was. You can tell they don't want to talk to each other nor see each other. Maybe they'll get together. Maybe they'll work it out, or maybe we gonna see them finally get a divorce or whatnot. But anyway, though, y'all, that episode was basically boring, and that's about all I got for y'all tonight. So enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.